Hello and welcome to this lesson. So in this lesson, we're going to be looking at exit and take profit strategies when using the order block trading strategy. So basically, we have already looked at entry point. We have looked at where you can place your stop loss. Now we're going to look at where you can exit your positions. So basically, the simplest rule is just target the nearest liquidity. So for example, if you have executed at the low of the order block, just as in this example, you want to target below that order block or below that entry point. You want to look for any near-term liquidity that you can use to exit your positions. For example, this is an example of a target liquidity. Target liquidity. It's an example of a target liquidity that you can use. This is a target liquidity that you can use actually to execute and to exit your positions basically. So these are just near-term liquidity points that you can use. So basically you don't want to over target. You just want to use the nearest liquidity that the market is giving you at the time you're entering as objectives, so that you can exit your positions and make sure that you're getting actually those exit points more frequently, in terms of when you enter, they're most likely to be hit. So let's say, for example, you took that position, you took your entry at the low of that order block. So right at the low of that order block, maybe hypothetically you took that entry there, then you placed your stop loss at the high of the order block, maybe plus a few pips above it. So you can see actually you're getting about 1.79 R when you're exiting at that low right there. So that is an example of a trade where you exit your positions using liquidity. Then if we look at a bullish example, also you want to target the nearest liquidity. So let's say, for example, you took your entry at the high of that order block. This is a bullish order block, and then your stop loss comes in below that low of the order block, maybe plus 2 or 3 pips below it. It means that your target, this is your nearest liquidity from the order block. So this is your target liquidity. So this is your target liquidity from the entry of this order block. This was the nearest liquidity available. So basically, let's say you took that position right there. You can see the entry came in at the high of the order block. Then the stop loss was below the low of the order block, just a few pips below it. So if that's the low of the order block, maybe just a few pips below it, then you aim for that liquidity up here. So you see you're getting about 1.72 R, which is not bad. So basically that is the way you can exit and place your take profit levels inside using this order block trading strategy. So basically that's it, and we'll look at examples, more examples of setups. We'll also break down these examples so that you can get a clearer picture of how the setup came about. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next lesson.